A taxi firm in Milton Keynes is testing out a car with a difference this week. If the experiment's successful, Skyline taxis might run an entire fleet of electric cars. Milton Keynes is part of a government pilot to increase the number of electric vehicles on the roads.
Unless you looked under the bonnet, you'd never know. But this car is different, and it's those differences that could help save more than just the environment.
It's so good as a taxi. It drives no different from any other car really, but it's economical, it's environmentally friendly, it's very comfortable. It would be perfect for a taxi.
And so we're better than Milton Keynes, a city with green aspirations and one of 9 to form an initiative to create a network of electric charging points across the country. Electric cars have been around for over 100 years, although admittedly the technology's changed a bit since then. But what about their image? Would taxi firms be fighting a losing battle with the public?
The car manufacturers have tried to sex up the design of the electric cars as much as possible. And if you look at something like a Nissan Leaf, that is about as curvaceous as you get on the market at the moment.
So better looking, better for the environment and cheaper to run. What's the catch?
There is an underlying issue involving the licensing of Hackney vehicles. Obviously we don't have these vehicles for wheelchair accessible, but we do have other vehicles as part of the fleet that will be able to cover that sort of work.
Well, if I were a passenger, I'd be really happy with that. It was quiet, it was smooth. But if I were a driver, how practical are they to live with? What do you do if you want to top up, for example? Or should I say charge up? Well, if you've got a prepayment card like this, you come to one of a handful of charging points around Milton Keynes. But as you can see today, our luck's out. This one's already being used.
We could do with some support from the local council, some more plugged in places, electric charging points. It will be something that we can have as part of our fleet.
Skyline taxis only have this car for the next few days. If they can work out the finer points with the council though, little blue cars like this could soon pave the way towards the green revolution. Joseph Hall, BBC Look East, Milton Keynes.